Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, welcome back to the next episode in our StarCraft II Let's Play series, Wings of Liberty. My name is Talon Pakalak. We love to play video games. In last episode, we unlocked Wraiths and Thors, and we took control, seized the Odin, took over UNN Studios, and rained down a wave of destruction on the Dominion's media propaganda. So now we're going to continue to push the storyline just a little bit further. I just wanted to let everybody know I went back and replayed the Odin mission and found the secret intel, so that way we can go ahead and complete every single mission in the game. So let's head to the star map and see what this secret mission is. I have never seen this before. It's called Piercing the Shroud. Investigate the Dominion lab. 125,000 credits and 7 potential research, so 70,000 potential additional capital. Let's hear what Horner has to say.
The classified documents we found on Core Hall imply the Dominion has a top-secret bioweapons lab on an orbital platform at Castanar. If the Dominion is cooking up a big surprise for us, I'd like to know about it.
Okay, alright, let's get into it. Castanar system.
So what's the scoop on this top-secret death lab?
This asteroid is registered as a beryllium storage warehouse, but that must be a cover for the Dominion's biolab.
Let's hope so. We'd look pretty silly coming all this way for a few tons of beryllium. Did those documents give us any clues as to what the Dominion's cooking up in there?
No, sir. But they did contain some of the facility's security codes, so we may be able to hack into their systems.
Sounds fun. Well, as long as we're here, we may as well take a look.
Okay, alright, so secret documents unveil secret location to the Dominion. Anything against the Dominion is going to help us out in our cause. But getting an extra $175,000 is pretty intense. 180, what is it, 70, 90, 125 plus 70? 195,000 additional currency. And I think you can go back and replay missions as well.
Sir, parts of the facility seem to be scan shielded. Our signals are breaking up left and right. Be careful in there.
Okay, so this is kind of neat.
Careful's my middle name.
Ooh, Rainer's in gear. Does that mean he's leading? He is. I love it.
All right, boys. Stay frosty.
The small missions where you have to micro are fantastic, and we got all the upgrades for our Marines and medics, so that's going to make this episode really fun.
The door's sealed. Nothing a little breaching charge won't cure.
That's cool. I can drop a breaching charge. You can see it about to queue up and explode. Rainer's just a heck of a character, isn't he?
This facility is strictly off limits. Rainer? Halt!
Not today, buddy.
Okay, alright. We got to make sure we're careful. We don't want to lose anybody. Access the computer terminal. Click to use security cameras. What?
Try any rebel you see.
Looks like we got a reception committee waiting for us. Adjutant, activate those gun turrets and give them a surprise.
No way.
System accessed. Decrypting security overrides. System control established.
Is this going to burn them all?
Got half the guns.
Oh my god. Activate right side. Oh. Yo, that's so sick. They're having a tough go, that's for sure. Alright, let's head in there now that the turrets are doing their thing. That thinned the herd dramatically. Ooh, bait him out just a little bit. Don't want him hitting our medics. There we go. Split push micro, always fun. We got one more Marine in here. Thankfully, we are saving our units. We're going to be as cost-effective as possible because I do not want to lose anybody. Pull them back. Put Jimmy up front. He's kind of the big hoss when it comes to dealing damage. Got some scientists in here.
Oh my god! Don't kill me!
These creatures, they ain't like any Zerg I've ever seen before.
Yeah, what the heck?
Matt, scan their biosignatures.
Hold on. The signals we...
4L1V3. Alive.
Sir, I'm reading both Zerg and Protoss DNA. Were those things assimilated somehow?
I don't know. But I'm real curious as to what they're doing inside a Dominion lab.
Yeah, me too.
Check it out. We got that Raynor guy trapped in Lab 1.
Huh, nice.
Just a
Release the
breaching
Zerg.
charge. We'll be fine. Okay, so this is super interesting. They don't want us
Sir.
to know that the Dominion is doing small-scale operations on the Zerg for their own benefit. That's pretty terrifying, actually. We'll hit this with a breaching charge. Look at that, lab specimen. We're gonna take that down. Okay. I'm gonna also drop a breaching charge back on this door. Boom. Nothing should be sealed off to us. This is our, like... This is our space. This is our station. We're taking it completely. Okay. Ooh, there's some research. Oh, grenade ammo. Interesting. This is like we get to operate as a hero. We got grenades. Yo, its abilities. It's kind of reminding me a little bit of League of Legends right now. I'm going to hold off on using the grenades. I don't think we need them right now. I'll use them on a rainy day, that's for sure. But we are not losing anybody. Not on this raid. Okay.
Hold him back! Don't let him in the lab!
Here's a grenade opportunity. Put a charge on this door too while we hack the camera. Activate security cameras. 65, release 4 Ultralists. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah. Good luck with them. Oh yeah. They are slicing and dicing. This is gonna be good. It's almost balanced, so we don't even need to worry about the guys ourselves. Okay, we need to be very careful how we're microing this. There we go. Didn't lose a soldier either. That was pretty cool.
Looks like the same creature was mutated and cloned over and over. Matt, you got any additional info?
Stetman's been running some tests, sir.
I'd be asking
He
Valerian.
says the specimen's DNA strands have been artificially spliced. Whoever's in charge of this mess did it deliberately.
Yeah, what the heck is the Dominion not telling the people?
Gotta blow this
Holy
place sky
shit.
high. No way we can just leave it standing.
Well, I'm picking up a strong power signature close to you. There must be a large fusion reactor somewhere in the
Ooh,
facility.
here we go.
Perfect. We'll find the reactor, destroy it, then we're out of here.
Oh, restoration charge. That's kind of cool. What does that do? Health and energy. We'll blow up that door, and we're going to go take a look down here as well. It says there's 2 potential Protoss research segments. I want to make sure that we get everything available to us. Ooh, he lived.
We got trouble ahead. That cargo
Plasma
was big enough for
ammo.
heavy units. They were testing these weapons on the specimens.
What?
What the hell have they been up to here?
Experimental plasma gun. Prototype Dominion weaponry unleashes a fury blast of superheated plasma. Well, that's cool.
Oh yeah. Siege tanks. Vikings. Wait. Some kind of warbot. Looks like I can pick a
Armed
weapon
with
up
anti-armor,
activate from this
anti-personnel,
console.
or all-purpose cannons. Yeah, let's do, well, we saw what was there. We want anti-armor, I think. All-purpose weapons would be cool, though. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Good luck, Ares.
That bot won't last long. Let's move.
Oh, I can blow up these, though? Ooh! Hoo, 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 hoo. That was awesome. He did a lot of work. We're losing guys, though. That's the tough part. I was hoping to salvage just a few more folks, but it is what it is. It's what it had to be. Go ahead and blow up the remainder of this. Got a couple more grenades. There we go. I'm going to use everything that we have in our kit. Try to keep our guys alive. Running a little light on manpower, that's for sure. Let's use the plasma gun. Ooh, okay, not bad. So just Jimmy now. Activate the security camera.
You read me, Matt? I could use some reinforcements down here. They got something big in the next room, and I don't think it's friendly.
3 Marine, 3 Medic.
Got it, sir.
Or
We only
8
have one
Marine.
dropship available.
I'm gonna do 8 Marine.
Yes, sir. Your reinforcements are inbound.
Oh, and I see our Protoss research up there too. There we go. Welcome to the squad, boys. I can't heal all of you, but I can definitely do my best. I'm gonna lead with Jim. Grenades, I'm gonna use plasma bullets, everything. Whatever we got is getting consumed. Nice. Let's grab these grenades. Let's go grab our research. Okay. What the heck is this? Let me grenade this. Cool. Take out the ghost. Oh!
So the Dominion's doing research on these things?
Let's do it. Let's do it. We can fight it. Alright, we gotta be very careful. Let's go ahead and light this thing up. Shoot it! Shoot it! Yes! Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Good thing we saved all the plasma shots for the very end. We just got the Protoss research and all the Zerg research, hopefully in one foul swoop right there. Throw a breaching charge on this and back our guys up, because it does hurt. Alright, let's keep pushing. Keep doing this. What a cool secret mission in the game.
Sir,
I have
right
never
on top of
played
that
this.
power signature. The fusion reactor must be nearby.
Are we trying to blow that up or something? Ah, it would appear so. Certainly would appear so. Lab specimen, I'll take him out too. Oh god, is that a hybrid? Did the Dominion create the hybrid?
Containment field weakening. Protoss Zerg hybrid reviving.
Oh my god.
Emergency! Emergency! Containment breach! We're all gonna die!
That's really not good, but I'd be super pissed if it was the Dominion that created these.
Hybrid. We should should get out of here right now.
Yeah, we should. I don't know if I want to stick around. Uh-oh. We are here. Oh, we gotta evacuate this
All
whole
right, that's it.
facility.
We're leaving.
Let's go, guys.
Sir, you'll have to be careful. Signal's
Oh.
warping, but that critter's breaking the place apart. Who knows what you'll run into?
Just what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, we
Thanks
can't
for the
take the
heads
same
up.
way out.
Stay tight on me. Let's move, Raiders.
Okay. Alright, stay focused. Stay as a unit. Strong alone, stronger together. That's the rule. There's more Protoss relics out here somewhere, so we gotta get research as we're in retreat. My god, look at, they even got like Protoss Zerg hybrid zealots. What is that? Chrono Rift ammo. What the heck is Chrono Rift?
Chrono Rift device. Must be based on alien tech.
Sounds good.
It's really playing with fire here. Come on, ladies. We need to keep moving. Blast through that rubble.
I'll drop a Chrono Rift if it throws another boss at us, that's for sure. That's a nice upgrade to have. Prototype device alters time and anything in it trapped inside doesn't get to attack. There he is. Can I shoot him down?
Sir, if I'm reading this right, that hybrid is virtually indestructible.
Oh.
Don't try and fight it.
Oh.
Just get out of there.
Okay, alright. I'm like, here.
Debris won't hold it for long.
We got a
Keep
Chrono.
moving. Go,
We can
go.
do this. Keep moving, just keep
The
moving.
hybrid is on the move.
Oh crap. Is it walking? It is! What's this computer terminal do?
Another warbot. Adjutant, send it after the hybrid to buy us some time.
There we go.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's move!
Got Chrono Rift ammo. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot that with my plasma bolt so that way I just get it done. Oh, that's not looking good. Not wasting any time on these doors. Just pop them open. There's a piece of the Protoss research, so that's good. It's right in our line of sight as well. It's where we gotta go, so it doesn't mean we need to go deviate from the normal path to get to it.
Hell, that warbot didn't last long.
It was already low health, though. Keep
Place is
swimming.
coming apart fast.
I feel like that hybrid can't fit through that little hallway right there, but maybe I'm wrong. There's Protoss research, I bet, in there. Yes, there is. Drop a grenade. Nice. We'll grab this and we'll keep moving. Get me out of here. That hybrid is right behind us. Holy crap, we gotta move. We gotta move. Alright, I'm command microing as fast as I possibly can. I didn't realize he was so fast. He is right there.
Sir, I lost the hybrid signal.
Uh-oh.
It seemed to just disappear.
Oh, shit.
Define disappear.
Yeah, please. What the heck is this? It's a mini Ultralisk? It's a mini Lisk? Oh my goodness. So many eggs. Yeah, we want to take these down because I feel like they're going to come for us if we don't. Anything we leave behind here, it'll be like, oh, surprise, you messed up. Oh, they call it a Pigalisk. A Pigalisk? Holy shit. There we go. I'm not losing guys, not right now. We don't have any more of the plasma cannon stuff anymore, so that's tough. But what we do lack in plasma cannon shots, we have Chrono Rift ammo.
Whoa,
Holy
what
shit.
the hell?
Yep, there we go. You know what? I'm just gonna keep running. Just gonna keep running.
Evac, get to the transport.
Perfect time for a well-placed grenade.
I think we just found our way out of here.
Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Everybody out. Run, run, run. Oh, we're using their escape pod. Nice, we got everybody out. That was cool. All the research accomplished. We blew up their facilities. They're no longer making hybrids. That was a win.
Time we were leaving. Lift off. Matt, can you read me? I'm inbound in some big transport the Dominion was nice enough to supply. Don't shoot us down.
Nice. Very nice. Piecing the Shroud. We got all the Zerg research. We killed the Brutalist. We got 4 relics and 125k. Fantastic. Let's go use those credits and funds for some upgrades.
That thing down there. It was like the hybrid Zeratul fought. Here. But how? Minsk. It's always Minsk. The end of the universe is coming, and I should have known he'd be behind it.
But how did he hybridize Zerg and Protoss? The technology required is way beyond anything Terrans have developed. He can't be
Apparently
working
not.
alone on this.
Apparently not. But I've got questions for his son, that's for sure, because I hope he's not carrying on this research. They wanted to use the Xel'Naga artifact as like a way to kind of stop them from being able to let it get out of hand. Let's see what UNN has to say.
This is Kate Lockwell for UNN. Donnie Vermillion remains on sick leave. Get better, Donnie. Coming up later, we'll begin a 10-part expose on corruption in the Dominion government. How high does it go? Tonight, however, I'd like to return to the topic of Tarsonis and the day it fell. Families ripped apart, literally, when the savage Zerg arrived. Mountains of dead bodies, deserted cities. Let's play that clip again.
I will rule this sector or see it burnt to ashes.
Stop! Wait! You can't just come in here! By order of Dominion Security, this newscast is terminated.
No way.
We finally got you, Arcturus. Nice to see the media taking shots at you for a change.
Wow, that's pretty intense that they decided to shut that down. I kind of want to hear what Tosh has to say.
Whatever you found down there makes me afraid. What was it?
Something monstrous. A Zerg Protoss hybrid. It must have been a powerful sight for you to feel it scream from all the way up here.
No kidding.
Searing, blinding. Like feeling the sun burn in your face with your eyes squeezed shut. I never felt a thing like that before. I hope I never do again.
Holy shit, I didn't realize that's what happened when it did that. Go ahead and sell off our additional research here. 40 and 30 gives us 70. We have 250k. We'll take that over to the armory. Talk to Swan.
What in hell's name did you stir up in that lab, cowboy?
Minx is taking the plane god literally now. He made that thing and a whole heap more like it. And who knows how many other labs he's got out there.
Great. Like we ain't got enough to handle with the Zerg. Now we got Minx breeding his own damn monsters too.
Yeah, that's really not good. We got some additional capital here, so we could use it on some offensive capabilities, some defensive capabilities. Cloaking no longer requires energy for Spectres. I feel like that'd be super cool to have, though I haven't made a Spectre in a long time. So let's go ahead and take a look at perhaps some of the base upgrades. No base upgrades. Infantry upgrades. None of that. If I had to do anything, it would be probably the Siege Tank one or the Widow Mine. Twin Link Hellion Flames. Thermite Filaments. I don't know. I mean, it'd be wasteful if we didn't use it, I guess. But again, there's still some stuff we can get on the research side of things, so maybe it'd be worth... Like, if we do decide to make Wraith, starting with an additional 100 energy is really cool, but deflecting 20% of all the shots that are thrown at you while you're invisible is pretty sweet. I don't really use them invisible. I feel like we gotta do some of these vehicle things, right? Like, the siege tanks pitting up like that and doing a shit ton of damage seems really strong, so I'm gonna get that one. And then Vulture aids being able to replace their mines, that's a good static defense in my opinion, and I might even opt to go for the bigger blast radius as well. Let's just do one on each and call it good for that. Double the width of Hellion Flames or bonus damage against light armor. I'm gonna do the bigger flames. We'll do that. That's good for now, right? Those are some decent upgrades. Let's head over to the bridge, check the star map, see what's next. Ah, it's Char. We might begin.
Everything is in motion to begin the final act. The invasion of the primary Zerg hive on Char. Once we begin, there will be no turning back. Ensure that you are fully prepared, Commander. Destiny awaits.
Okay, so once we begin our descent into Char at the gates of hell, we cannot come back to the ship. So let's start the invasion. We've worked hard enough. We are here. Let's make it happen. Alright, here we go. Yes, we know the risks.
Char, if hell ever existed, this is it. Oceans of fire, tectonic storms, and an atmosphere that'll burn a man alive. But we've planned for all of that.
You can't plan for the Zerg, General. They ain't gonna fit into your nice, clean timetable.
I've led 5 separate invasions against the swarm. I held the line while you and your terrorist friends hid under a rock.
We're all aware of your victories, General. I've invited Commander Raynor here to assist us with any unforeseen contingencies.
Well, it sounds like you got it all figured out, Junior.
I have far too much invested in this undertaking to see it fail. Speaking of which, you might particularly enjoy this next step.
Valerian, I've just received a report you've taken half the fleet. Care to explain yourself, boy?
Father, I am about to accomplish that which you never could. Today, I will defeat the Queen of Blades and secure peace throughout the Dominion. By this act, the people will finally know that I am a worthy successor to you.
I love your gumption, son, but you're in way over your head. What makes you think you have the experience to...
You ain't alone, Arcturus.
Raynor.
Great.
I don't know what gutter my son fished you out of, but even you got to realize that treacherous bitch cannot be saved.
Whoa.
And neither can you.
We'll see about that. And when this is over, you and me got a score to settle.
Everything I could have hoped for.
You're playing a dangerous game here, kid.
Prince Valerian, we have Zerg attack waves incoming.
Already?
Yeah, you can't plan for the Zerg, man. They're coming. Bunch of mutas, though. Nothing battle cruisers can't take down unless you steer like a jackwagon. Who the hell's driving this shit?
I got a battle to win.
There's plenty of space in space. How do you ram another battle cruiser?
I'll see you boys on the ground.
Oh my goodness. Can't fix stupid. That's the problem.
Teams Bravo, Echo, and Delta have gone dark. Repeat, Alpha has lost contact with all elements.
Where's command? I got no support. I got Zerg coming out of my...
We're on fire! Repeat, we've lost all thruster power!
They're coming out of the ground.
Any station this net! Any station this net! We need fire support! We need it now! Ah!
Damn it.
Holy
I
cow.
told him a frontal assault wasn't gonna work. She was playing with us the whole time.
Well, brother, we're alive at least. Looks like the few battle groups that did make it to the surface are scattered all over the place.
Do you think death is the worst thing that can happen to you here? Infestation is what's coming for you. Soon all will serve the swarm.
She's trying to get in our heads, man. We gotta keep it together.
If we're gonna pull this caper off, We need to rally as many survivors as we can.
Commander, Dominion battle groups are still landing all around you, but they're in pretty bad shape and coming under heavy attack from the Zerg.
All right. Let's get out there and rescue their sorry butts. We need to pull together a real fighting force, or we won't have a prayer of stopping Kerrigan.
Yep, let's make it happen. We got to get all of our forces back together again. I start to realize here why Minsk wants to kill Kerrigan is because he's trying to create the hybrid, and he thinks it's going to cause complete control, but it's actually going to cause complete darkness according to the Protoss. So I believe the Protoss. I would. Alright, so we got a few units here. It looks like gather a large army. We need to get about 100 guys together. We can do that.
Commander, tactical analysis indicates
Let's pop them into their respective bunkers, and it's an awesome thing we decided to upgrade the siege tanks. Do just a little bit more damage, though at the same time I do not want them to be parked there. I kind of want to bring them closer onto the battlefield.
If we can reach enough of them before the Zerg, we might just have a chance of fighting our way through this.
Okay, alright. Let's get our mineral line going. We got a room here for an upgrade. I'm probably going to go ahead and take it, actually. I know we need minerals to get our guys online, but the weapons are going to pay dividends, especially with the upgrade that we have to the increase in attack speed.
I'm tracking an incoming drop pod. It should be landing close to your position any second.
Okay.
Alright, let's get out there and find him before the Zerg do.
That's kind of tricky. Let's grab all these guys. It's a really bad idea to leave our base unguarded, but I want to get as many forces as we can before they get wiped out. Let's do it. Nice. Go, 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 go. Keep producing SCVs. Let's get some gas geysers going. Oh, they only give us one gas node?
But where's General Warfield?
That's not good.
I'm assuming command here. You men fall in with us, and we'll see to finding your general.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna park my guys. Oh, shit.
You kindle their hope, Jim.
I don't like the fact that our siege tanks are killing each other. That's not bueno.
Don't listen to her. Stay focused, and we'll make it out of here together.
Okay, okay, Mr. Siege Tank. Ease up, cowboy. We need to get the upgrade that prevents us from hurting ourselves with them. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw more guys into this bunker. Okay. Let's build some more defenses here. I want to get some perdition turrets put up. I think one right here and probably one on the other side is not a bad idea. Alright. We're going to put a perdition turret right there. I'm going to put a perdition turret right here. I'm also going to go ahead and build ourselves one of these side disruptors. Okay, once all these SCVs are done with their jobs, you're going over here. We're going to build another turret. Probably 1, 2 of these. My god, the siege tank just killed the SCV building the other perdition turret.
Upgrade complete.
Lovely. You get right on that. Let's keep the upgrades going. And we're going to take our forces to the front line. Save these guys. Bring them in.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh my god, the siege tanks are getting on my nerves here a little bit. Wow. We need some more Marines in our crew.
Let's move!
Come on, guys. Get back to the base. Siege, I gotta take them out of siege mode. They're hurting my guys too much. No gravy. And then this thing needs to start building ASAP. Build another SCV because we lost it. I'm gonna go ahead and throw down a tower here.
Sending coordinates to a nearby drop pod.
Okay, let's take our guys out here. Let's go ahead and build an attached tech lab reactor on that. No, 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 no. What are we doing? Fix that up. I'm gonna drop one more Marine in here so we don't lose our base. Fantastic. And you, sir, are now gonna be sieged up right there. And then just in case we get attacked by some aerial units, I'm gonna throw another one here. Here, 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 and here. And then you, sir, are going to build one here and here. And then back to the mineral line for you. Okay, let's get our guys. Let's go get our boys.
Add-on complete.
How are we doing on upgrades here? I'm gonna go for an armor one as well. Nice. Good. Here's our guys. Oh, snap. Do you see that? We got vultures.
Get this factory back to the landing zone and get it
Nice. Let's get this up and let's put this down over here. I'm actually gonna drop it right there. Man, there's not a lot of room for any of this stuff in our base. We'll do the best we can. Because I do want to get myself a second engineering bay, but I just think it's a bad idea. We don't really have the room for it.
Base is under attack.
Good thing we built anti-air. Get repairs going down here. Mr. SCV is officially blocked in. That's awesome. I'm going to send my guys on him to die. We're going to build 2 more SCVs, and I'm going to park some for repairs. So this is going to just chill right here. And we'll probably make 3. And then he's going to actually stay right there, too. Where do I want to park this?
Sir, another drop pod is coming down near your location.
Let's park it right here. That's fine with me. Alright, we're sending our guys out for them. That's a decent amount of defense there. We can produce units a little bit later. Holy, not good. That's an airstrike. Everybody inside. Now, 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 now. Wow. Okay, so here's the problem. We do not have enough anti-air, so Marines are getting produced stat. Not just for our bunkers, but they are just getting produced in general.
Add-on complete.
Alright, we can go back for these guys now. I think that was a wave. Got some siege tanks here. I like that. Got some minerals over here as well. We'll take those. Hey, look at the barracks come crashing down in. Gotta be careful. Alright, this is the best, like, forward establishment I think we could ask for.
Your forces are under attack.
Good. Go for 3 on weapons as well. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna leave all these guys right here. I'm gonna take one of these vultures. We'll drop some mines. He's gonna make more mines, and we're gonna pick up these. Cool. And then I'm gonna drop more mines over here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna pin up this siege tank right here. I'm going to drop this one up north so that way we have some on either side. Keep making more Marines. We'll call in quite a few guys as well.
Sir, another drop pod has arrived near your perimeter.
Alright. This is good. We got a starport. There is no room for a starport here, homie. Alright. We finished our objective here. We got an army of 100. Oop, that's the end of the mission.
Mayday, Mayday, this is General Warfield. My ship is taking terrible, terrible damage.
Is Warfield going down? He is. We need to go rescue him.
Warfield, to any Dominion ship in range. My ship is down, and we sustained heavy losses.
You know what? He was shit-talking us earlier. I think he's going to be our new best friend when we come and save him.
Right, General. Just hold on. Damn, can't even hear us. The only way we're getting to Warfield is straight through those Nidus worms.
Some invasion.
Yes, I know she's laughing now, but trust me, it'll all be worth it here in a second.
Allies' base is under attack.
Bring everybody home.
We should mobilize everything we've got and try to break through to Warfield.
Warfield won't be alive for very much longer.
Yes, I'm
My
aware.
plans will be drawn to his fear and that of his men. There's absolutely
We're going for him, guys. I'm leaving my defenses at home, that's for sure.
Talking a lot, Kerrigan. Maybe the fear you smell is your own.
Our allies' base are being attacked.
Okay. Well, I gotta leave that starport behind. There's
Our allies'
nothing I can
base
do about
is
it.
under attack.
One medevac, and I'm not gonna be able to build any starport units. We don't have any room in here.
Base is under attack.
Just keep moving. Whoa!
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Keep moving.
Your forces are under attack.
Make that command center hotkey too, and then I'm gonna keep pumping out Marines. Just gonna throw them in here for now.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Holy crap.
Mineral field depleted.
We gotta push through an entire undead city. That's not good.
Our allies' base is under attack.
You were fools to come here.
Maybe so, but we gotta do it. We gotta do what we gotta do.
You've got another drop pod landing nearby.
If it's got units in it, I'll rescue it. It's got a ton of units in it. Boys, time to get serious.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Okay, that's good. We did a good job there. We pushed very far in.
Your forces are under attack.
That looks like a drop pod.
Base is under attack.
Shoot. Did not want to lose that.
Base is under attack.
What? Did I really just lose all of those Marines I built? Of course I did. Go, baby,
Your
go.
forces are
Run.
under attack. Our allies' base is under attack.
Let's move, folks. Let's move.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Not a huge force, but it's decent enough. And I think we pushed through kind of the bulk of the crap that we had to deal with, so we're doing okay. Let's just rally up our guys right here. Throw a couple
Our
more
allies'
Marines in
base
here.
is under attack.
We're good.
Upgrade complete.
Ooh, nice. We'll take 2 on armor plating.
Your forces are under attack. Our allies' base is under attack.
Keep moving.
Sir, I read multiple drop pods entering the atmosphere. I don't think you'll have enough time to rescue them all. Not with this much Zerg in the area.
Okay, we'll take whatever we can get.
We'll rescue as many as we can. But I don't think everyone's gonna live through this.
Under attack.
Man, that's a lot of troops. So is
Your
that.
forces are under attack.
Should we back off and go for it? Debatable, right?
Our allies' base is under attack.
Feel like we
Base is
should.
under
I
attack.
feel like we gotta.
Base is under attack.
Let's do it.
Our allies' base is
Oh,
under
crap.
attack.
Jackson's Revenge goes down. Not good. Call in some angels. Call in everybody. This is going to be an unwinnable battle if we can't take this thing down.
Under attack. Our allies' base is under attack.
Let's go for them. I don't know if we can get to them. They kind of reinforce that position a little bit.
Our allies' base.
We're going to
is
keep
under
making
attack.
Marines.
Our allies
Marines are cheap.
being attacked.
Actually, you know what? We can definitely get this. Let's do this. Oh, did they die? They just went off grid. Shit.
Mineral field depleted. Our allies' base is under attack.
Warfield's having a tough go. We're almost there. I think we got a sizable force to be able to help out. Let's build a starport just so we have one.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Okay, here we go. They're all
There's
rallied.
another wave of drop pods coming in, sir. It would be too dangerous to try and rescue them all.
At this point, they're so far away from the main objective, it isn't even worth trying to obtain it. We stick to the plan.
Commander, the last of the Dominion drop pods have reached the surface of Char.
Looks like we're on our own, boys.
What are they? Oh my gosh, that's amazing, and so is that!
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, I would go for them, but there's no need. We got the Nidus networks cleared. With the, you know, the bonus range on the Hellions is kind of wild. The wider cone, I like that.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright, how do we do? How do we do?
We've reached the crash site. With any luck, old Warfield's still alive and kicking.
Nice! We did it. Gates of Hell. Let's see if Commander Warfield's okay, and if we can't establish a forward base of defense. That guy's putting lead down the line. Ooh! Oh, there's Warfield. That doesn't bode well.
We're cut off! Belay that order! Stand your ground!
Not looking good for Warfield. Perfect timing. Yo. See how big that shell is?
Heard you boys needed some help. We came as fast as we could.
Ain't no time to be lying down on the job, Jimbo.
You magnificent son of a bitch. You're the last man I expected to see.
Boys, I hate to interrupt, but the natives are getting restless.
The natives are getting restless. Leave it to Tychus to be the inspiring humor when all hell is falling apart.
Thanks for the rescue, but I hope it ain't just the two of you.
General, you know I've always got a card to play.
Banshees. Oof, that's not good.
You might be a damn pirate, Rainer, but whatever happens, you saved my boys today. And I won't forget that.
All in a day's work, General.
Now let's get out of here. Let's get back to the base. .458. You know, that's tough when you're on a planet like this because you're at war 24/7. There is no downtime whatsoever. You see, we got Tychus on the front lines. We got Warfield over here. Let's talk to Tychus, see what he's doing.
Lock and load, Jimmy boy. These blasted critters just keep coming. What we got here's the biggest turkey shoot in the galaxy.
Hate to spoil all your fun, Tychus, but we gotta start pushing toward the primary hive cluster pronto.
That's a tall order, old buddy. Between them nidus worms on the ground and that swarm of flies overhead, we ain't in no position to push against anything.
You're always an inspiration, Tychus.
Okay, alright, and let's see what Warfield says.
How you holding up, General?
Damn poison. I told those pansy-ass medics to lop off my arm so I could get back to the front. Even so, I'm in pretty bad shape. I've decided to hand over all command to you.
I understand. I know that ain't easy for you.
Easy? Son, I'm getting off easy compared to what you got ahead of you. To reach the main hive, you'll have to choose between taking out their ground reinforcements or their air support. There ain't time for both.
Don't worry, General. I'll deal with the Zerg. First chance you get, head back to the ship and get patched up. That's an order.
There we go. Yeah, we got to make sure he's okay. So you can see we got our mercenaries tab, our armory, and it just takes us right to it. Research, that's all completed. There's nothing more we can do other than accomplishing the missions at hand, but that's where we're going to leave off today's episode. The frontal assault is on Char, and we will continue to push forward against the Zerg forces and rescue the universe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the content, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace!